Now, information on the Liquid side, but things brewing. Enterprise getting ready to take this first fight. It's through Lime, in fact. He catches onto trexx A site. Magnum as well chipping in, but Liquid clip him back. 3-on-2, still favoring the attack side. That's until Camo strikes through the smoke, and while he'll take damage on the way through, it's going to have to be just him now.
paTiTek and kozzy combining here. No utility between them.
Seconds left.
But it is kozzy to be guns up.
Camo trying to interrupt this. kozzy's looking the wrong way. Lime head's turned as well on the approach, so not quite catching this information just yet as Enterprise do explode into the C site. And always with that intention of fighting towards CT with this double duelist. Instead, Lime and kozzy have changed things up a bit. paTiTek preparing, a paranoia sent in, but Purpo not caught by this.
Magnum now starting to find his position as the operator, and at close quarters, not the weapon you want. Oh, but Nats doesn't consider, and Magnum strikes. Enterprise getting that spike down in the body stone. Brilliant post plan, and playing on the front foot. Almost a flawless, but it's up to Purpo.
To the Lion's Den, there are still 3 players here, and that fourth of trexx just playing over the shoulder. Purpo and Camo combining, there's the ult. Down to the last 2 players, and Liquid looking to press this advantage in, hammer it home. Lime will walk away with 1 for now, still op in hand. But the net is tightening through Nats, who's making his approach in B main. A smoke in the face of Lime as he's just got to fire blindly through to find anything here. Too much with the mid-round in terms of utility. Sand space is the priority here this time. 2 more members on the Liquid side ready to fight, and it's Kicks holding nothing back this time around. 3 from him produced out of nothing. And Enterprise left with
You can see Nats worried about that swing. It's not coming.
Enterprise still moving as if they were on thin ice here. Iluri, the Seeker actually moved for a second in the aim towards the spawn side. It's Iluri looking to lock down Waterfall, but quickly cut out by Purpo. He has not missed a beat since the operator fell into his hands.
I mean, the spike plant looks like it's for main, but Magnum playing from CT, he could maybe catch one off guard.
I mean, it's the fact that Nats has wrapped through Sand, though, from that B main position that almost eliminates any bit of doubt in your mind. Magnum's gonna go huge and has done! Purpo on the pistol, it's a Vandal! Looking to take a fight through the door as Enterprise moving with some serious devotion towards this A site. Lime's already in through tree. He's picked off Purpo, but Camo's left behind, and he's the biggest issue, the biggest deterrence of this A defense right now. Iluri just confirming yet again as he breaks the Prowler, which wasn't heading towards him, but Lime left with work to do. This brawl has all gone wrong for Enterprise, looking to salvage it with the ultimate he has for now, and maybe even the shoulder of Nats.
Could be anywhere.
That's going into the cam from Sands. Can he close it here? Utils off the board. It's all down to the gun, and Nats gets the perfect timing on the reapproach. The C site salvaged.
Into another round, they can go either way. Camo shot but he's been brilliant! Another showstopper back on lane! Team Liquid!
That keeps Liquid at the top of this region. Has been missing at times throughout the stage, but when he's on,
Open door, paTi, and I'm gonna flash here.
Opening door.
Get up on C. Yeah, flash.
Yeah. Camera on C. Lime is not B, by the way.
Yeah. Guys, fake C now.
I put bolster smoke guys on C.
Yeah. Just boom bot and nade. And we're going to B.
I have no smokes.
They know it's fake. They push tail lobby, guys.
Big ceiling.
He bomb bot the tail lobby. Big hobbit, one.
Two.
I have tower. One is... They know A is clear, okay?
Can we
kozzy and Martin, go.
I think
Lime, come ceiling.
And just point Iluri.
Okay, kozzy, Martin, go lurk from A, okay?
Get it behind the wall.
Yeah, I'm not picking.
Minus 81 HP.
Picking now.
Spike plant.
I'm coming.
My ult's ready. Found one.
Smoke and smoke. Go hold it. Go on. I'm gonna play. Landing left.
Enemy remains.
Next! Oh kurwa, I think. Wait, Use! Nice!
prepared, and I mean Purpo getting the chance to start on defense with this scope weapon as well. Nats has an outlaw, and I'm not sure if he's dropped himself a rifle as well, but Enterprise already short-handed here, and yep, there's the Phantom.
Yeah, of course. Enterprise, it's all about setting up this post plan. If Magnum gets caught dropping back, Kaza, this could be a disaster.
Liquid coming in with fail-safes. Magnum needing to land the shot here. Whoa, it's a beautiful blast pack from Camo. just rocks the crosshair, takes him out of play. kozzy ended the last round on a hot streak, but he needs to carry it over here if Enterprise are to have any chance. Like 4 committed sightwards, full retake happening from the opposite end. The script has flipped and kozzy has just about been able to duck out of this one for a moment.
It feels like they're slowly starting to mature into playoffs form. I think you look at this, 5 close plants.
It's another set piece.
Nothing being found is MAGNUM. Oh, it's nuts.
Spike down
Operator, peek out. Purple now has seen the lurker and has pulled trexx across to try and identify, but it's Nuts' op once again. Oh, MAGNUM still able to get one back though.
I mean, kozzy's still committed to the A site.
Oh, kicks.
Kicks. He doesn't pull the trigger.
Lane for the bigger fish.
How much bigger can it get, though? He'll find Nats here, that's for certain.
And that is the big fish. Cypher utility off, showstopper back. He knows that the Yeoman's nearby. It's about finding him. And I don't think that rocket's going to last enough. In fact, not. Camo as well, taking paTiTek off. Now that spike in no man's land. Big kill. Still need to fight that spike back. Enterprise. Bring it to 1 versus 2. Against trexx, of all people, the player that you don't want to go up against. Cool, calm and collected as always.
30 seconds left.
As MAGNUM has waited to peek.
Where are you?
Finally, trexx managing to hide out. Gets that kill. 1-on-1 now. Trying to get rid of the rifle, and trexx is shit. 6 pistol rounds for Team Liquid, and well, this one hasn't gone as they expect, as Lime has got the entry kill, and they've already dropped back in towards side. Team Liquid not stopping, not taking their foot off the accelerator, and paTiTek got another one, but it's Camo, who's been so good in that first half, who's still alive with Nats. All up to him now. MAGNUM on 7 HP and kozzy close by. He's got a chance to bring this to a 1-on-1, but just misses the foot.
Sees the leg of MAGNUM, knows at least McCam as well now.
Spike
MAGNUM
planted.
already close.
He is the low player, the one that you don't want Nats to face up against first. Or perhaps it is, with kozzy swinging in to collect that kill.
Nade's still up for him here as well. If Nats continues to play pit, there's a chance this ends very quickly.
Could do. That trap going to signify where the players are approaching from though, and you can see Nats now starting to look towards this position. It's MAGNUM to check, and MAGNUM gone up against kozzy, and he's all the way up on heaven! Action through B main. kozzy taking contact, and it's Camo to win out, awaiting that second peek, and well, knows at least one more is there.
Cuts it off with the nades, so the B site feeling open now for Liquid to take.
And Enterprise being forced to rotate to support that. Spike not committed just yet, but Nat's now here to support Camo.
In fact, I mean, Liquid have multiple lanes at their disposal. The only one they don't want to stray too far towards is A, where paTiTek is still out on a limb. Kix has been left behind in sand, and now Enterprise getting ready for this retake through Waterfall, an anticipated place.
Yeah, but Kix needs to get a move on. He can't be too late here and through Waterfall. In fact, he's not even needed. Why would he be?
I mean, the anti-eco going wrong, or with the force in play from Liquid
going any further.
Fighting into the sand space, Purpo gets them started. Mixed bag for Enterprise, and it's not looking good at all. Liquid on a rampage right now, and with C open as you like, time to get the spike in. I mean, iluri's got to commit himself to a duel here. There's no time to be dogging this almost.
I mean, still going to try this one. kozzy's guarding. Oh, okay.
And in a moment, there is hope for Enterprise. Liquid themselves have had so many slow starts on this run, but it looks like they've leveled up for today in the lower bracket. With the chips down, stakes up, a Barcelona ticket looming in front, looking to snatch it with both hands. Enterprise snapping back, it is momentary again.
I've got your
2 on 2. Spike still out on the site here, but Nats looking through the lens on the line, just ready to bring Enterprise right back down into that second tier. Their year ending in just a map, perhaps. There's inevitability.
Going to be taking first contact, starting to step away, or at least you would think. Enterprise starting to move in towards what should be an easy post plan, but it's all about how they set that up.
You say easy, there are still plenty of bodies here for Liquid. You can see Kicks laying up those salvos as well.
Spike planted.
He's going to do it after the plant comes in, off the back of a wall, maybe looking to trap a player there. You can see thought put into this by Liquid, but no kills picked up.
Yeah, it doesn't give them anything back, so it's 5 alive for either side. Nothing in terms of damage until kozzy gets started, and as you said, he's the man to answer the call. The one to bring Enterprise to that map 3, and it seems like Team Liquid know that. They want to try and get on top, put him under pressure, and while he peeks out, Enterprise, the
What you're
race.
expecting from Liquid. First time they show a map, these sorts of antics. And coming back to the opening statement, it's already looking like kozzy is up for the challenge here. Problems cropped up.
It's good that we note that. Good that we measure Enterprise against the mistakes.
Spike down A.
That could be a big one. Is the Sova gone? And so is that clearing utility. Magnum pulled back to help the forces get out. The Phoenix Wall, the Blaze Wall, aiding that. As well as the Harbour. kozzy now once again getting another pick back in favour of Enterprise. Numbers in favour. Shots decent. Spam was actually on the money. But it doesn't end up in a kill.
She's going to see Lime commit the ult just to make sure they can hammer this one home. And trexx is low. Catches him.
Stops it. But nobody capitalising on that. Cast time back into the player. This Enterprise have just burned all the utility, dropping back to main. They have a post.
Yeah, full post plant from this position and fighting in number.
I think Camo is ready to give this one up on the guns that they had. And they're going hunting for more.
I like. You can already see Kicks has moved over, but Camo
Spike
with
down
one of
B.
these saved rifles has already drawn blood. Enterprise will have to make sure that doesn't continue, but yet again, just an opportunity for him to focus on the gun. He puts the smoke down, and that's all he's playing for. The role change looking all right in this round at the very least.
Recovering it.
It's Magnum still towards mid though. It's trexx catching him out. Again, it's exactly like Lotus in the terms of when we got to that
Enterprise now changing things up a little bit. There is a second end to this B play this time around. But it may result in the same result. No, it doesn't look like it. Iluri, couple kills, twice the numbers in such a long retake, such a long rotate.
for the following rounds. One is bot, players across. This is just going to be Nats to try and hold this down. As you look at trexx's position, he's so far back, looking to play for the info dart.
Holding on to it, does catch one target. Lime finally burned through after the Cove decays away. Iluri on the trade though, and trexx just the only one left behind here. kozzy able to nail in another. And with that, Enterprise have an opportunity to move into yet another strong post plant.
Yeah, it's a good delay. Gets players into position.
Kicks up in heaven here, has the salvos, but
Yeah, don't do anything with it.
that boat has now sailed past. Camo through security, and Purpo taking a little bit of extra time to get himself into vents, grouped up with his teammate. You can see Enterprise's intentions though. They're fighting fully backside. That means Camo's going to be all by himself in this situation when the time comes, and as he does swing out, paTiTek has him dead to rights. Change up in the Vice setup here, and Enterprise heading straight into it.
kozzy, the one leading it.
He's all the way through.
But Nats and Camo not found. That shotgun going to be awkward. kozzy starting to dance, starting to get the blades going, and starting to dice. That shotgun now finally seen. Oh my God, Camo. Oh, it's just gone awry. Team Liquid have failed once again. Go in between maps, went and sat out in the lounge area outside the
Saving
castle.
grace.
I mean, yesterday, he really leveled up on that second map, and well, it looks like he's going to try and do that here and now. As Camo hasn't cleared kozzy, trexx does.
Gets the ult online, brings an extra body to this as Magnum has been spotted in mid.
And Magnum 3 steps forward post wall. I was going to say this one could be a little difficult, but he steps back and leaves Lime all alone with the spike. It's calamity here, because you've got to play up against Nats.
I mean, he's going to be offered a plant here. Liquid have fully given it up playing retake.
Now iluri steps into the site, introduces himself.
Get out of my way!
As both Enterprise players look to give us a 2vx.
Fighting CT together.
Yeah, and Camo found now. Things getting worrying. The operator player Purple, who we said was trying to level up. Oh, he's missed! Manages to snatch the last. And now Kicks identified iluri in a difficult spot. Purple, not as proficient as you would like here. Lime just sending it so far forward, and kozzy once again his pathing found out by Camo. His Lime goes round, and Camo awaits the next, but it's iluri who wins. Purple forced all the way back, and now EP set themselves up.
Still having that Harbour ult in post, but again, Liquid with plenty more.
Yeah, and ready to set themselves back up.
Where's
That
iluri
Harbour-
going?
Oh, to set them up into the next one,
30 seconds
into the
left.
next fight, but Team Liquid in the perfect position. That's telling his players, trust me, and that trust has been repaid. At this point in time, Team Liquid don't look to lose out. There's only one player now, it's MAGNUM, losing all his health, and he
Nats
can't...
can very quickly counter with his own Steel Garden and setup.
This feels so one-dimensional once again from Enterprise. I mean, the Cosmic Divide, probably the one thing you hope could give them...
It's allowed Nats to move further up with the Steel Garden as well. And Lime is caught out in the site here.
Yeah, but the rest of the players still stuck in main. It's just delay after delay right now from Team Liquid. And now, it feels like EP's hand is forced in towards the site. Cosmic Divide, it's going to go. So the players fight back site and win out. Trexx trying to get out from heaven, still stuck. And Enterprise have already done the damage, already done what they need to. And a 2 versus 5, Camo going round and he can't quite get there. So Team Liquid will have to sit and wait for
The
Purple.
last couple of rounds, and at the very least, Enterprise have one to speak of. Purpo looking for anything on the fadeaway. Follow-up shot. Rise's mid-exploration could prove to be fruitful, as Kix is the only one in A link. Nats has found a kill in the meantime. That will alleviate some pressure. The spike still sent towards B. Dips into his pockets for a stun to just step back this line a little further as the B split is queued up.
Ready to send it towards the 3 anchors. 3 has it. There's a lot of bodies on the line for Team Liquid, and Trexx wins his duel. Still though, keeps it even. Putting it down to just a slight advantage towards Team Liquid as Purple forced out. Lime now found, and Purple on high alert, but doesn't consider iluri. So now, 2 on 2.
Second from the edge of the smoke. Salvo's here to stop the plant. iluri looks to tank this, and he'll live it this time for his ult online.
And that's going to be a big piece.
Final round.
Yeah, looking to dip away so he can get into a position where it will be important. But that leaves paTiTek all on his lonesome. And you can see that iluri has been identified.
He's caught in 2 mines here.
Yeah, and now paTiTek needs to be cleared. And if he is, it's a 2-on-1 for iluri. Oh, that fight not going the way, but at least trades out against Nats. But he's ripped the Hunter's Fury so early. Kicks now can just stick it. That last bolt not connecting. iluri needs to get a move on. Or Team Liquid will have...
For the both of us for a reason. That's what's at stake. And Enterprise starting this defense. They will hope with success. kozzy is immediately first under the microscope, and with Liquid scaling scarily behind the back of this B straight. He has the line under lock and key. Support has arrived behind the high tide. There's a stack of players when this smoke fades, though. Only one revealed. The illusion of safety. Liquid here with numbers, but kozzy's a one-man army. MAGNUM supporting, the flood coming through, and Enterprise clean. All of the positive signs that you'd want heading towards a map 3. Reveal on this round to light up those ecos. iluri by no means has also had his fair share of kills, but caught in the open. It's a little bit of a worrying one here. TP across from Camo, he's left unchecked, so a Spectre retrieved and all kicks. Now we're talking. 2 on 2.
Bring it back into the case. kozzy though, very fast. MAGNUM very late, and the drone missed.
Just getting used to the Teho tech yet again, as Kix is going to miss out on the drone, but kozzy, it's an unconscious clear.
Yeah, and he's played so early when Magnum's nowhere near this. Although Magnum gets control of the spike.
Sweeping in late. So many angles to account for, but the smoke there to just try and help him out a little bit. Pops it up, Plume's in front. One target taken, one more to find. Kicks closing in, but Magnum holds his nerves! Absolute steel snatches it away! A Red Bull clutch for 10, and while Enterprise should have had this one regardless, they will not let that streak break.
And I think that's the big point here. Regardless, Enterprise should have won that, but it's really a win for Team Liquid with the damage that they done. So this bonus round should be easy enough to get through before we get to the real meat and potatoes.
They are unwavering in their A play.
For lane, just playing within their own spot. I mean, that cosmic divide's so good for delay.
Look at the damage on these defenders, though. The flood back through from Liquid. The wall holding them at arm's length for a moment.
And Magnum around the world once again.
But as I say, it is only a moment. Purpo first in with the Outlaw there was ridiculous, but they've managed to salvage this for now. Magnum picks up a rifle of his own. It's right on the edge of his own Nebula. And I think that might just be enough. He knows with 2 players left, 2 can't buy for 3 the same way 3 can for 2, and it's damage control.
Not only that, cosmic divide around, but not unscathed.
I mean, by the same end, you probably don't want to feed Camo that from the shadows. And now,
enemy remaining.
And it's Purpo to front this once again. He dashes up into the heavens this time. Very deep Teho ult to push players towards backside. Lime trying to fight back out as the salvos fall in front of his face. He's down to 45, but support is arriving yet again. kozzy, the first one to heed that call. Lime only another, and Nat's continuing to pile on. I mean, Enterprise chasing shadows in these engagements.
I mean, it's the trades that's so important. It keeps Team Liquid in front. And Magnum this time, no flank. And Liquid know about it.
Magnum has to get past this first player. Big 1v1 on Purpo. First shots come out of his Phantom, but Purpo doesn't need as many bullets. Delivers one straight to the dome of him. And paTiTek, really quick one from them as we get to listen in.
I'll plant, okay?
I'm gonna stun Camel, wait.
I'm going to. I'm going to.
Wait, hold city, don't let them all
I smoke city, guys. Leave me in vent.
Okay, I will Astra will can you go towards, I will just wave them, okay, with my ult, just wait.
Good call, Hazza, considering there is still 4 alive. And that next round... Can't win trophies, full stop. Oh, but kozzy could be into a position to win this round, and a little bit too cheeky. Camo up above. Enterprise having considered it as Lime has sent it forward, and he's caught out now. So it's up for Camo. The smoke waiting to dissipate, waiting for him to strike, and when he does, it's 2. Opening up this round, opening up for Team Liquid to pounce. Another post plant, another 2v4 for the remaining players.
Absolutely no money behind them this time either, so do you save and try and play vicariously through what's remaining, or do you just give it your best effort? I mean, to be fair, for how the Koi players performed when they left,
yeah,
he might still have it.
And paTiTek does as well. Little spam, purple gone. Oh my god, maybe more. He knows his opposite team, he knows.
Hang on.
He knows this one.
Yeah, this is a 4 versus 2 already, and well, kozzy not exactly the conduit for it. Everyone else interested off his position. Iluri so far estranged in middle, though.
And where's Trexx going?
The round can fall apart in an instant. Lime peeking out into mid. He's the next to face, finally supported.
Oh, great shots. Trexx, I can't quite find the last. For Kix, though.
30 seconds left.
He's planting out in the open. Lime, should he step forward, will be able to find this kill. Oh my god. There's no way! Kix into a one-on-one. But it's against Magnum of all the players. Oh, just for a second!
To the oasis of this A control.
Plenty of stars already placed for Magnum, and you can see that ultimate is going to clear out any backside. Oh, Purple's just dived into Iluri's bullets. And the rest of the body's still struggling to get out. Camo's gone for the same trick and Magnum aware. Enterprise now finally in a position to finish out. Move into map point, it's just up to Nats. And well, Nats is good against Magnum. If there's anyone you can depend upon, it is the captain. Towards backside. kozzy's operator, does he consider?
Enterprise cannot rush this. That is the #1 rule against Nats.
Feigns the steps.
2 players holding the rope.
Can he pull the rabbit out the hat once more? Setting up his sight, but the player's close by. Enterprise. Oh, they might have let this in! Oh, surely not. The operator misses its chance because he does see.
And the kid do to keep Enterprise in this.
Planted.
Needs to win his fight. Needs to find Nats. That flash though, it puts Nats onto the end. And once again, it's back to this A play, back to this A exit. As they try to rinse and repeat, Camo's TP'd once again, but Lime the one to deny. Enterprise, they're looking to finish this out. Kicks once again.
Down A.
Spike on the ground, and Nats recollecting.
Again, hunting for an advantage though, and that might be what cuts him loose. 2 HP as he leaves the rope.
Trexx trying to find a safe spot in which to plant. Enterprise looking to. Oh, Trexx! Give him kills. Another tap. Another bait out. Another kill for Trexx. But it's Magnum, of all players. Still tapping, still waiting. As Trexx tries to escape towards main, identifies where the Astra is playing from. Both players on 7 HP combined. This Magnum forced back, still in heaven.
Spike planted.
Just going round, still trying to work the angles his way. Nats below him. One body shot enough. He knows what Nats can do at this angle. He nearly did it 2 rounds ago. Or a round ago, apologies, when kozzy was forced into a clutch. But Magnum walks it to 1 HP against Trexx with 5. But he escapes towards CT.
Trexx goes searching. Magnum's disappeared. He's coming back to heaven though.
That he is. And when he picks
Opportunity at seeing this through until 24 rounds played.
Team Liquid have not really filled the gap as Camo has just gifted a rifle back to Enterprise.
These TPs have been horrific. I said about the role swap before. He has lended a big advantage back, and with a huge flank coming in, Trexx is in the firing line.
Trexx. Oh, just comes away the wrong time. What is he doing? Trexx! A disaster! And now Enterprise start to move into position, but it's Nats once again, the villain in every EMEA team story, the one who always denies, who's always there, and Team Liquid look to deal with this eco. Bring it to 1 round. Kicks, purple, time on their side as it starts to tick away. That's all they need, that spike to go, and it looks like this round has. As paTiTek tries to work within his own cove. Where's purple going round the other side?
Close any of them out. Investing the run it back there as well is one less tool which they can bank upon in this follow-up. The last round of regulation. To go so close, yet fall so far short.
Oh, purple. I mean, Magnum's just caught him out. Trexx at least trading out onto Lime. There's a moment of peace.
Nats isn't back on the line, but the concession they're forced to make is the A site. You're effectively playing full retake here, 4 on 4.
It's Magnum still towards heaven, trying to play an off angle. As the players try and come out, it's not going to happen.
I mean, iluri's coming in here with the dart too, so there is still a chance, half of one. Nats has the advantage back. And iluri finds nothing.
Shots just not connecting at all. Oh, and an ultimate online after that spike plan. paTiTek delayed, iluri gone. A 2 versus 4 this time for Enterprise. I don't think Team Liquid are making mistakes here. Not when they know that overtime is on the cards. Not when they know they can make this comeback. Not here. To a map 3, but how long have they been on map point? Magnum within the smoke. Oh, he's not connecting. Finally does. Lame the one.
B site, the point at which they look to engage. Only Camo here, and he's had a tough time on the Omen so far.
Yeah, he has, but not a tough time here. Not defending, especially with trexx. Oh, another one. The spike on the
Spike
ground.
down,
Enterprise
Last
once
player
again
standing.
failing to stick the landing. So it's Magnum left last alive.
In the second tier, built of second chances, and Lime's missed the wall to cancel the drone. He's the first to get caught, and Kicks has the entry on that all-important round. That's through mid on the Outlaw. It's more of the same from Liquid in this lower bracket.
Looking to make Enterprise get in line. The Tier 1 authority finally making challengers pay.
Magnum against the old enemy has only gotten one, and that will not suffice. Twice
kozzy.
the number for Liquid on this charge, and with kozzy being the hero, the shining light for them so many times, he won't on this occasion. Is holding the dagger, floating above Enterprise, and while iluri gets one more, time is still against him here. It's a long